welcome to my channel. Today Matt Builds. Today I'm doing issue 103 of Peter Webster's Titanic, The Ship, the Legend by Hachette Partworks, and this is where we put the base and everything together. So let's make a start. So here we have issue 103, and coming in issue 104 is the battery box, circuit board and screws. Excellent. And you got the Mauritania Queen of the Atlantic, beautiful passenger liner. And there she is, the Cunard, Lusitania's sister ship. And then the Britannic, she was sunk by hitting a mine in 1916. And the destroyer HMS Scourge rescued several members of Britannic, which sank on 21st of November 1916 after striking a mine. Among the survivors were Priest and Jewel. So here we go, assembling the stand. So what we do, we get these parts here that we've just done, attach, put the cables through the hole, which you need to get the stand, and then attach it with those big screws. And it is a very tough screws to go into there. So I'll need to get a different screwdriver. Which is this here. Now this is no problem for them screws. So I'll just get the stand and then which is in this very big box, with it being a very large piece of wood. So cut along there, cut along there. Nothing else in there is no, that's good. I mean, there's some weight to this, really some weight to it. Get the screws ready. It's 5. Just get a screw, right head, got it. I might be right with that first one, but yeah, there was. If not, I can always change it again. And that wind's getting up outside today. Okay, now then. So we need this one first, and making sure these 3 holes here are at the back with these two, because that's where the battery box is going to go. Actually, I need to turn it round again. Just realised the plugs, I've got to go through that hole there. Circuit box is going there, I think. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I think so. So what we need to do is fit this through here. Like so. And then fit that through there with it, like that. And sorry if my head's just got to hit the camera. I need to get this so the holes are lined up, making sure the cable here is not caught, and also making sure that pin is on this side, on the left hand side. Okay, right, so what we'll do is use this screwdriver first to get the screws in. So I'll put that in first, just like so. And get the other one in at the bottom here. So that's in. Now we tighten it up. Tighten them up now. So they're tight. So, and what we need to do now is get these plugs put through there, and what I'm going to use is black insulation tape, electrical tape, to put along here so the cable stays in. Because we don't want these wires damaged in any way. I think I better get scissors. That knife seems to have lost its sharpness, so put that off there. So now them wires are not coming out from under there, So these are here, and these will be attached to the battery box in due course. Now we get the other one. The other stand. Don't think it makes any difference which way it goes around, to be honest. So that's in position. So while that magazine is there, I'll just put that on there like that. Sorry, keep hitting this. One in the middle, like so, just to hold it in place. In. So you only get 5 screws, you don't get a spare. It's a pity really, because if you can, I mean, if you lose these screws then you've had it. Oh, we'll get this. That's one. Because this is the same screwdriver I used on mine. There. And that is completed work. It's solid, not moving, wires are there, and that is issue 103 completed. That was another quick issue. Not looking bad at all. Now, and the Titanic, once that keel, well then again though I can put it on the ship anyway, so it sits on there comfortably. I mean the battery box will be going on this side here, and the nameplate will be going here. But I'm putting the plate on, but I'm not going to put well, the nameplate on it itself, because Peter's going to get the new nameplate from Partwork Upgrades, which was sent to me, or he could take it to his address, leave it at his address, and he can put that on himself. Wow, look at the size of that big bumblebee. Wow, that big. So the Titanic can sit on there now. I can move it off here. Oops, a daisy. Where are them holes? There we are. Oh yes. She sits perfectly. Brilliant. So she can stay on the stand, because that long that metal keel that we put on the plastic one, that's holding, that's set on it. So that's not too bad. Looking grand. Because what I'll do when we get the circuit board to go in the ship, I'm going to leave it off for the time being until when we really need to put it on, when we need to start wiring everything up. So that's not going to be too bad, because it's not going to be long before the engines, well, the engine room will be going in there, and I think it was issue 114. I've got 11 to go on that, to be honest with you. 11 more issues before the engine room goes in. But that is going to look really nice with that engine room in, really nice. And I'm looking forward to doing that, getting that engine in there where it belongs. I mean, it's only not been up there that long, say a couple of, about three months at the most. Well, it could be a bit longer, 3-4 months it's been sat up there. But not as long as mine though, because mine was just sat over there for ages, collecting dust and cobwebs. But Peter's, no cobwebs on it at all, no dust on it, so should have no problems with that one. But I'm glad now I've got the ship on its stand, and I'll see if I can pick it up, because this is in the way. Wow. Ooh, got to be careful here, I don't drop it. There it is, on the stand, looking grand. And with the cutout there, so she can stay on the stand now. I better put it back. Some weight in it though, because when mine's finished and it goes inside the house, I'm going to have to take it off the stand, take the ship in first, put it upstairs on my bed, and bring up the stand, the base, and attach it all together and put the display case on. I just hope that base is not bigger than my bedding box, even though there's no bedding in it. But I'll have to be very careful with it there, because it's right near the bedroom door and I don't want it knocked. I mean, I could move it underneath my window, but the same thing could happen there as well. It could get knocked, and I don't want it getting knocked because I'm not allowed it in the living room. Anyway guys, I'm going to get going. I mean, it's been a brilliant build this. It's been an excellent build. Loving every minute of it, even though I've had problems with mine, especially with putting all them decks together. I mean, I've got it to come with Peter's, but now I know what to do, and I'm going to take building with the boys tip is put the promenade deck and the boat deck together, screw them on first, and then put them two in the bridge deck and then secure it down. I think that's the best way to go about it, instead of going through two decks with a screw, which I thought was a stupid idea. I thought Hachette would have said put the promenade and the boat deck together first and then attach it to the bridge deck, but no, he didn't. So thanks Scott, that was a good idea that you've come up with. So guys, like I said, I'm going to get going. I'm going to make myself a nice cup of hot black lemon tea. So if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell for future videos. So till tomorrow, we shall be doing the T-70M Soviet tank. Spend an hour on that or so. I might get it finished tomorrow, you never know. So we all stay safe, take care, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.